stock ideas and some strategies for tomorrow morning, and for that let's start with Megha. Hi Megha.
Hey Nikunj, well look at United Phosphorus there, and the stock is attractively valued there with the monsoon season back. The market is revisiting the entire agri theme, and United Phosphorus seems to be the market's favorite pick at this point of time. Various other factors providing support to the counter. The two acquisitions in Latin America are expected to turn around in the next couple of quarters, and that was a big overhang on the stock there. If you look at the performance of the counter there, it's been extremely flat on a YTD basis, hasn't really moved much, but with the turnaround expected soon, we are expecting some traction in Uniphos.
Ashwini, what about a very basic Nifty strategy for tomorrow morning? How should traders trade in and out of Nifty?
I don't think trading in and out of the Nifty is a very bright idea in a market that's in a fairly narrow range. In case we get a dip to about 5250, 5270, the Nifty needs to be bought at those levels, and overall the bias should remain on the upside, and don't try to trade these small consolidations of 20-30 points by going short, because suddenly you will get trapped at lower levels and the market would steam ahead on the upside.
Pankaj, what are your old-fashioned investment ideas, stocks which you're advising your clients to buy for long haul?
I think there are certain stocks which an investor can look at. Bharti is looking good despite the volatile news flows. I think the risk reward is pretty much in favor of the stock, and one can sort of look at buying at current levels and probably expect levels like 420 over the next 1.5 years, 2 years time frame. In addition to that, I think within pharma we like some pharma Lupin. In terms of banking, I think SBI is looking particularly good at current levels. Besides that, I think PSU banks like Bank of Baroda or even PNB is looking good from a short-term perspective. And within private banks, we like Yes Bank. These are some of the names which we would prefer. In auto side, we prefer Maruti as of now with a target price of 1591.
One down, Vega. Second idea from you?
Well, Nikunj, look at Godavari Ispat, and the counter is trading at a significant discount to its peers. Now, several factors providing support to the counter. We are expecting a significant ramp up in the production capacity of the steel pellets. Apart from that, a very sharp increase in the utilization of this steel pellet plant is expected, and that will provide a lot of support to the counter. The stock has moved to 70% on a YTD basis, technically also looking strong, trading about the 20-day moving average.
Ashwini, is it too early to work with the assumption that this rally will take us to 5600, the high for this year?
That will depend on what kind of news flow comes in from Delhi, because this is entirely on expectation of fiscal reform. So I don't think a lot of rate cuts are right now factored in. But in case the market is surprised, as we saw in January, a bit of fund flow, bit of short covering, and it's possible to do even 5600. But the real test will come at about 5400, 5450. That is where we stop and we wait till actual news flow happens. So that will be one of the turning points if the market has to turn at higher levels. But in case everything goes as expected and more announcements are there, then chances are even 5600 is possible.